So I've been getting hiccups, and I don't know what this is right here. It feels like it might be a mag issue. It is a mag issue. It might be a mag issue. It seems like when the mag is like too high up, it's getting hung up. I want to shoot it one more time, super fast, to see if that was the issue, because I think I figured out what it is, and then we'll get started. I like the old school look though. I love the old school Mini 14, you feel me? This gun's older than me, this particular one. I checked the serial number on it to confirm that. All right, so we got it in there, locked in. So like when the mag is like this, I think that's what's getting it hung up. So when it's like that, it doesn't get hung up. I can see what's going on. It's the magazine that's causing the issue. This one was not the magazine. Yeah, she's still giving me a little bit of issues, y'all. If y'all have any possible scenarios for this, let me know, because I would love to get her running just right. Let's go check out how the accuracy is off the rip, right? I was just shooting it. The sights on it's a little bit weird as well, so keep that in mind. It's a very big open sight with like a little line in it. I was aiming center mass, and this is where we were kind of sitting at, so yeah. So we're about to try out now the LWRCI, the first shots, and then we're gonna get into the real fun of the day, man. I know I just had to be doing some little test fire, you feel me? We're gonna be running it majority of the time suppressed, but we're gonna take our first two, three shots with it unsuppressed, and then we're gonna see how that thing goes from the rest of the story, okay? Love this gun off the rip though. It's beautiful. All right, we got it set up also with a 45 degreer. Let's just see how she is off the rip real quick, and then we'll get suited up and have some actual fun, okay? Now, we have not zeroed in the scope, but to be honest, I have faith that this will be a good zero. Maybe some slight adjustment, but nothing major. Okay. Let's go check it out. Bro, that trigger is crazy. And I think I asked them if it was like mil spec, and it is from what they told me. But I just dumped fire in that one, by the way. So the first like 2-3 shots were right here, and then I aimed up top with this, which I have not zeroed, and just dumped it, and it hit right about here. So I'm gonna make some slight adjustments, and we're gonna have some fun. I forgot to show you guys it suppressed, so let's do that now too, suppressed. Nice, real nice. All right, y'all, so we just got done putting some rounds through this bad boy, and she is cooking. We'll probably get a little bit more shots at the end, but I gotta let her cool down, bro. I gotta let her cool down. Let me show you how hot she is, because she's on fire. I can't waste any more water. I'm thirsty my damn self. All right. We got that out the way. I really want to shoot the Jacob Gray next, but I already got this on my hip, which is the 229. So we are going to shoot the 229 now. Maybe we shoot the 229. I got to check this battery. Did my battery die on me? Oh, no, I didn't. All right. Let's shoot this 229. Let's just try her out. We're gonna probably do some target practice, like to see where our actual, like where we're hitting at too as well. So, but off the rip, we're gonna just try her out the gate. See how she is right here. Turn that light up a little bit more. She feels great. Get my hand right. She feels great. I want to see where I'm hitting at though, so we're going to do some actual shots on a target. I want to see if we're doing low, left, right, whatever it is. Let's get her dialed in, and then we're going to run her. All right, y'all, we're going to get up here close up on her. I think this is about good. See how she's shooting. See how I'm shooting. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. She's a little bit low, a little bit bad right now, honestly. Our first shot was this down here, and then I shot with here, and then I brought it up. So we're about here. So we're gonna aim a little bit. I co-witnessed with the irons on this one, so you know, it might have been usually irons. I've heard when it comes to pistols, they are zeroed in at 25, and we are not 25 yards at all. So we'll try one more time. I'm gonna aim up a little bit. Get my grip right. There we go. That was horrible. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I like that. I like that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I don't need to do no adjustments. Taking my time. The first one went wild, and then the rest went right here. So I'm okay with that. I like it. I'm shooting. I'm not shooting low left. I'm shooting within the triangle. You know, I ain't no perfect shooter, but that's good enough for me. We're gonna do a couple more. I'm gonna aim dead center with this one. Let's just see how we can do. And there we go. I don't know, one was off. One was off, but yeah, I'm good, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Let's have some fun. All right, y'all, so the 229, she put some work in. It's definitely, I gotta get this off, man, but she's definitely very, very nice, a very smooth shooter. Still gotta get a little bit of a hang of her because it is a very, like, high, like, bore axis, like the gun's slide sits so high up, so there's a lot of top-heavy weight, but it's nothing that I can't, like, not get used to of. But it is something that I just felt different. But as far as, like, the recoil and all that, it's really not there, but it just has a very top heavy like slide on it. But overall, very, very nice, immaculate. Something that I could feel like I could carry, like as like concealed carry. It's very, even though it's a little hefty, the size is not bad. The weight is a little heavy, but you know, nowadays a lot of people, even myself, carry steel frame pistols at this point. So, you know, I don't have no issue with that. I just definitely gotta do some more training. I definitely want to take her indoors so I can spend more hours with her because right now it's hot as hell. But with that being said, she is extremely nice. All right, y'all, so we got the Athena out. Unfortunately, my X300 is not gripping it right, so there may be points when I just might take it off, or it might slide off. If it does, I'm just gonna take it off. But you know, I utilize my Omnivore holster, and that's why I run the X300 on all the guns that we review, so that way it's made for the light. It's how it's shot. Okay, but let's go ahead, try this first shots with the Athena. Y'all told me this is like, a lot of people said this is the one. Like, of course, the Airbus is top notch, but like when you go into like the Titan and the Artemis and all that, they say that the Athena is like the perfect balance. So let's see. She felt good. Oh my God. That's one shot right there when I said, oh my God, that one kind of snuck up on me. That trigger pull was so light, it snuck up on me, caught me off guard a little bit. That's why it's always important to point your gun where you plan to shoot, because you could be just, you know, thinking everything's sweet and then something like that happened. And I can see that the light is moving on me. So hold on, we'll take it off. All right. Yeah, she's very nice. Let me do 5 more. I want to see if I can just go stupid with it. I was trying to aim for the little the orange part. Show them how far out we are just so we can look cool. You know, we're not close. We're about at least 30 yards out, about 50, even more than that probably, honestly. All right, ready? The sight, the red dot does not leave the picture. Just gotta keep the control. It's a pretty big gun, but yeah, let's get the game rolling. Let's keep it going. All right, phenomenal shooter. Yeah, I like this more than the Titan. I think the Airbus is still the top notch with that comp on the top, but for a just out the gate, you know, Atlas, the Athena is definitely worth the checking out. Now there is the new Eros and the what I think is it, the Apollo. I know it's the Eros. I believe it's the Apollo as well, but those are ones that you know, I have to try. But as far as the original Dundada guns, that one is nice. We're gonna go back to it. It just heated up too goddamn hot. So I need to do something else in the meantime. And this bad boy's been waiting on me. Still got a little bit of issue. Got a little bit of gap on the Jacob Gray. Might have to just not run it on the light either. But now we went from one 2011 to the other. I want to see how I feel about this one after going from something so great on the lines of an Atlas. You know, this is a $2,300 gun. This is a $6,000 gun. So let's see how I feel. I mean, I already know how I'm gonna feel, but this is the first time, and we're using Atlas mags just to see how the compatibility is. Obviously, it works, but make sure my light works too. Okay, yes, we got our light. All right, let's see it. You ready? She's definitely got a little bit more kick, but it's obvious. I mean, you're talking about a whole different, you know, size gun and weight also in that grip. She's a little bit more snappier basically, but still feels amazing. Feels great, feels great. I want to see how I'm shooting because I just put this red dot on. All right, so we're gonna see real quick how she shoots red dot. So a little low, but that's good because I loaded her up with the irons. So we're shooting a little low. I'm gonna bring her up. So, you know, I'm not mad with that. That's just practice on my end. I don't know what was going on here, but I brought her up and got her centered in. And I feel good with that. You know, I feel good with that. Just for us to get, you know, I want to get used to running her first, and then we'll dial her in even more. But I feel good for the most part with where I got my red dot. It's just more so adjustments on my end that I need to make. All right, y'all, so we just wrapped up on the 2 double stacks, and we're going to be ending it off, and hopefully we have enough battery life because we've been shooting like crazy today. But last but not least, with the Beretta 92 GTS, I think this will actually fit on it. Yeah. So we'll be running this, trying this one out, and ending today's. Whew, today's been a long day, so we got to finish off strong though, Tim. We almost there, brother. All right. It was high. It's a little high. Let me try one more time, and I'm gonna make my adjustments, and we'll get on the run, man, because we gotta. This heat is out here strong. Here we go. Try once in this half cock position. I'm really gonna mess this one up. I knew that. So it shoots good. I'm trying to though figure out where. First of all, I swapped these already out on my other Beretta, so I'm trying to figure out where I need to put my hand, because my hand wants to go right here, but then if it tries to go underneath it, it just, I don't know, it feels kind of rough. But at the same time, I don't know if it's because I've been out here shooting all day. That could also be the issue, but let's just keep it going and keep it moving, man. Let's get it.